Hi guys! Oh my gosh, this is so insane. I'm finally here. I just want to like sit down and vlog about how everything is feeling, and yeah, I don't have any makeup on. I also don't have a bra on because like I was cleaning the place and I organized everything. This entire shit show happened. I'm gonna talk about it, but I think I'm gonna turn off the AC first because it's a little bit noisy. So, okay, I'm just gonna put this here. I got off from the airport. I texted my roommate from Heathrow. That was my stopover, and I was just like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, I'm reaching soonish. Like, I'm gonna be here at about 12. And she's like, yeah, cool. And then I reached and she didn't reply. I bumped into some Singaporeans as well, so I was like kind of talking to them, and thank god they were there. Seriously, I was so relieved. But they lived like 45 minutes away from me, and it was like totally different direction, so I couldn't like hop into their Uber because I don't have my own SIM card here, and I don't have any other contacts that I can contact like without a WhatsApp number or that kind of thing. So I had to stand there and get that complimentary Wi-Fi from JFK Airport, but I didn't know that there was only a 5-minute like freaking trial period where you can get your freaking Wi-Fi. I ran out of Wi-Fi and I had to like get an Uber, so I had to buy Wi-Fi, and when I tried to use my PayPal, it sent a confirmation code to my mobile number in Singapore, so I had to pay with my MasterCard even though I had credit already. My PayPal is just so irritating. And yeah, everything was just this big thing because no one is at home. I think you can clearly tell no one is freaking home, and I was wondering like who was gonna open the door for me and everything, but I didn't really ask that question out loud because I usually just have a lot of questions in my head and I usually just wait for someone to answer them, but this time around no one did. I was like, what's going on? And thank god my landlord was online, so she basically told me, okay, you need to contact this person, contact this person. Both of them don't have WhatsApp, and both of them I can't call, I can't message because my Singaporean phone line has been suspended because I went to tell like my telecom Singtel to just like cut it off for like the next 5 months. Crazy. I just like cannot. And so she just told me to like hope for the best and literally just go to the apartment and like ring every single person to let me in. Yeah. Coming in the apartment was a separate issue. Neighbor had a key, so oh my god, what a freaking... And it was so bad. And that's not the end of the story because I had to book an Uber, but by the time I got out, like I had to cross a road to the pickup zone, my Wi-Fi was off and I can't contact my Uber driver and I don't know what his... So I had to like run back with 2 suitcases, mind you. Really like bulky ones, okay? I'm packing for 5 months, so clearly I've got shit to pack. And it was just so bad, but I did meet this really nice British guy that's like working here for the first time as well. So he tried to hotspot me, it didn't work, but it was just nice to have someone to talk to for a while because I was getting really upset and really scared. And the thing about New York is that you can't show people your weakness, I feel, because like the moment you look a little bit lost, then people are all like, ah, taxi, and I'm just like, no, I got one already. And it was like really difficult for me to trust people because I was completely by myself and I'm quite tiny. I had to like text my Uber driver. I was like, once you're coming in, I will run out because like I can't know, like, you know, it was just so... I wish I could sit down here and explain everything that just happened, but because it was such a blur, I almost can't remember. But thank god my Uber driver is legit, and like I had to pay with my Singapore card, which is gonna be like freaking expensive, but I'm just glad nonetheless that I'm here in the apartment. The apartment is beautiful. I do feel a little lonely though, a little alone, and throughout the entire flight, so I spent the entire day flying, and if there's anything I've realized from flying to London and then to New York, is that I feel very foreign. I've never felt that way before. I've always been very comfortable no matter where I am, even when I'm on holiday. But then again, I've always traveled to Asian countries. I like kena a little bit of racism, I'm not gonna lie. Like air stewardesses or like whatever, they'll just like say hi to their own people and then just casually ignore me. Also because I'm alone and I don't look like a big deal, you know, clearly. I guess I just have to get used to it. It's just like a little bit of like a new thing for me. And also I'm a bit too nice. Like some people think it's a bit strange when I'm so nice. Some people have responded very nicely, but I think I just need to like tone it down because I'm clearly not in Singapore anymore and I cannot be myself. Is that so sad? Oh, it's a little bit sad. Back to the apartment. I really love the apartment. It's a little bit dirty, like I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not like dirty, like someone set out to make it dirty, but it's just like no one's lived in it. So I'm probably just gonna like clean it up. I'm just gonna spend the whole day cleaning. And another thing is that my landlord failed to mention the Wi-Fi password, so I literally need to wait for my other roommate to get back, and he's like probably gonna come back at night. I don't know, I seriously don't know what time he comes back. I literally have nothing else to do other than talk to a camera and vacuum the floor. There are also no racks here, what the frick? There are no rags. Like, I can't even clean. All I want to do is clean. And like, I don't wanna... I'm a bit scared lah. I don't want to go all the way to the supermarket alone. I know where it is. Like, I know it's just like down two intersections, but scary. Actually, I should go in a day. Huh. Okay, maybe I should unpack and sleep and then do it tomorrow. Like, I'll just clean with what I have here. And we're also running low on toilet paper. Why do I have to tell you this? I don't know. I've got so many emotions right now. Like, I was so close to crying like several times. But not because I'm sad, just because like I'm frustrated. Because I don't have what I'm familiar with, like Wi-Fi and people to talk to. And I love living alone and I love doing this. I love being independent, but I just need a bit of getting used to. So talking to the camera is kind of like my therapy. I kind of see myself there and I'm just like, hi. I'm gonna continue cleaning. I've set some music up. Even though there's no Wi-Fi, I still have speakers, so that works. I'm probably gonna take a big fat shower after this and then just sleep my day away because I'm so tired. See ya! Let me show you the favorite part of this house. Oh shit, my camera like nearly kena the what? Look at! It's a freaking spice rack. Like, this is a very fully functional kitchen even though it's so small, and it has a counter right there so I can technically sit you guys here and just talk and make breakfast. And I love it. I love the amount of spices here because I thought I was gonna have to buy my own spices. I'm gonna really get into cooking and yeah, okay, I'm just gonna stop talking because I feel I'm rambling. Bye bye. Good morning, guys. Oh, sorry, let me take off my let me take off my retainers first. Today is day 3. I didn't really film anything from yesterday because there wasn't a lot to do, and honestly I just wanted to chill out. So made breakfast and then I just kind of hung out with my flatmate. By the way, if anything, you guys are gonna see a lot of my face without makeup, so it's like just chill out. And I've got a sleeping mask on, so it's like really glowy. But I've been waking up at 8 a lot, just like it's a usual thing now, and it's lovely in the morning. The light is so pretty, so I think I'm actually gonna start filming in the morning because this is really gorgeous. But I went grocery shopping the other day, and no, I didn't go to Walmart or Target. It was just a grocery store down the corner, but oh my god, everything is expensive, girl. Like, I didn't know that because I always thought American food was like cheap, you know, it's good, it's like a lot. Yeah, it's not. It's like, I don't know, it's really fresh and everything looks amazing, but it really wasn't very cheap. Like, I bought couscous for $10 and Singapore is just not that expensive, and I always thought that Singapore food was already expensive. But like, when shit's on sale, like this one was like $1.50 for example, which is nice lah. This was like 10 bucks. I don't know, it doesn't look like a lot because like I eat couscous like And yes, if you're wondering, I only left the house on the first day to get groceries. I didn't really leave yesterday. Today I'm probably gonna do like just a usual exploration, just gonna walk around and see what's good. I can see like a bunch of cafes and other stores like down the road, but today I am going to be either filming a house tour or filming some other videos that I just have been meaning to do for a while. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go make breakfast now. I'm gonna get ready. Woo! Not gonna lie, I didn't know that I was buying instant oatmeal. I think I'm gonna have to get like actual oatmeal. Maybe that's why my stuff was so expensive. Huh. Literally looks like vomit right now, but okay, I'll let it sit. Bam! Breakfast done. Check this out. Looks like shit, smells really nice actually. I got my breakfast, I'm ready to eat. I think it's quite simple. Yesterday I had Maggi mee because I just missed it so much. I had shrimp, makame, and I had like stir-fried vegetables. I just made it for myself. And it's so nice to just be able to cook. And my kitchen is fully functional. There is an oven, a huge fridge. We even have a grill, like a barbie outside. So yeah, everything is pretty dope. And yesterday we grilled corn, 3 different types of meat, salmon, steak, and chicken breast. My flatmate basically cooked for me. He's amazing. It's just so nice. Like, we had dinner there. If I can find an Instagram story, I'm gonna like put it here. It's such a treat for someone to cook for you, especially if they're not family. 3 different types of meats, okay? Like, how on earth are you gonna find that somewhere else? No, right? It's such a home-cooked meal and it's so good. We had 2 different kinds of potato mash, sweet mash, and just like regular mash. Balm salad with mushrooms. That reminds me, I need to get mushrooms. So yeah, I've been really enjoying myself, not even necessarily having to leave the house. And I know what you're thinking, oh my god, Brenda, we're here in New York, you need to go out. Honestly, right, I am just having so much fun settling in, and I do need to film some videos, but I kind of want to get to know this place really well and make it feel like home. I'll go exploring today, but I really like settling in. So that's what's been happening. I will probably try and vlog more throughout the day. I realized like yesterday I should have vlogged because it was like really fun. I was by myself most of the time, but my flatmate came back early, so we hung out a lot. Everything is peaches and cream. I'm so glad things worked out, and I'm so glad my house is gorgeous. I mean, this place is really freaking beautiful, so it's just like good vibes everywhere. And I'm gonna finish my breakfast now. I just finished filming. This is the setup. Nice, right? Okay, wait, let me show you behind the scenes, okay? This is my situation here. Yeah, I didn't want to bring my tripod. My tripod is really heavy because it's like one of those heavy duty ones. And now this tripod does absolutely nothing. It really sucks. So I think I'm going to order one off of Amazon. I just filmed 2 videos, one giveaway winners and one for Pop Smile. So I'm just gonna like chill out, import my media and start editing, and probably take a walk down the neighborhood later. Yeah. Cool. I just went out to like the neighborhood to just kind of like shop around and look and see what's there. They generally kind of had everything, and I got catcalled a couple of times. That's the first time it's happened, but I didn't really give a shit because I was listening to music and I really didn't hear what they said. So a lot of Dunkin' Donuts, some fast food places. It's just everywhere is so beautiful because I think I like exposed brick, and they have a lot of exposed brick buildings, but no one seems to really look anymore. Maybe just because I'm a tourist lah. I know it sounds really weird. It may be as hot or even hotter than Singapore, especially the sun, like it's really beating down, but I didn't feel as bad because I think it's just less humid than Singapore, even though to like other New Yorkers this is already really humid. So that was quite fun. I was initially going to order stuff from the Chinese takeaway restaurant and then bring it back and do like a mini review, but I saw Taco Bell and I just had to try it. So I got myself a taco soft supreme with like the steak and the sour cream and all that, and I was so nervous. Honestly, I went into like 2 other restaurants before. I went to one that served like, I think it's Mexican, but it's just like so many different dishes, no menu, and I freaked out. But I know it's like super good because it was really crowded and like everyone was like just talking and eating, and I could smell it from outside. So that was insane. I don't remember the name. It's like #1 something. Maybe I'll film it some other time. I also tried going to the pizzeria. I couldn't order shit because like all of the things on the menu were like buy the actual pizza and like family meals, and I didn't know how to ask for a slice. Okay, this is really stupid of me, but I was like, do I really want pizza? Like, nah. I also went to get some groceries and I wasn't hungry anymore, so I didn't really get like Chinese takeout. I actually saw this place that had like fruits and vegetables all lined up, and I was like, let me show you what I got. This is a haul of corn. Funny story, I actually decided to shop in the store because of corn. Like, I wanted to get myself some kernels so I can grill it. But like, I completely forgot while I was shopping for everything else, and then by the time I got to pay, this old lady like put her stuff next to mine, and I was like, corn. And she took the corn that I was like eyeing because the other one was like fresher, juicier, yellower. I was just like, can I go back and get corn? So yeah, I did it. And she's really nice, like the cashier. Everyone has been so nice to me. I think they realize that, I mean, like obviously I'm not local, like I talk like this. So let's move on. Cherry tomatoes. They call this grape tomatoes. What? 2 tomatoes and just 1 pepper. I know I'm so weird, right? I buy so little. But the thing is, right, I'm cooking for myself and like my friend's not here yet. My flatmate has his own food. So like I don't want to get too many things and have them all like get soggy and gross and expire and all that. And of course, onions and garlic because I'm gonna cook pasta tonight. And also this is like just a kitchen staple. So yeah, I'm so excited. The first day I went to get food at the supermarket, it was like $70. It was so expensive. And I felt like I wasn't really getting a lot of stuff. So I was like really painful. I think I went in without having a shopping list and like a plan, so I kind of like screwed up majorly and I got a lot of like shit that I shouldn't have. But right now I got in the stuff that I needed, and this entire like haul of vegetables and all that is only $13.70. Yeah, I'm very happy, and I think I'm gonna meal prep. I'm just gonna cut stuff up and yeah, let's get to it. Making some pasta. Look at that stew. I think I added too much beef, but I'm just gonna like meal prep it. This is fucking amazing. I didn't follow a recipe. I just kind of like looked at something and I was like, as a suggestion. You see the steam? It's a bit gone already, but still have. It's so good oh my god. Wasn't really sure about like the serving size, and so I have a lot of like extra. Oh man, so good. Yeah, I eat pasta like this. Don't judge. I just kind of like freestyle. I added dried basil, dried oregano, salt, pepper, a few whole peppers in just because like the spice rack has everything. I added a lot of pasta water. Like I saved it. You know what? Maybe I should cook on my videos more. Let me know if you guys want me to cook anything in particular, like if you have a recipe or if you want me to try something. I can do like a cook with me and then like a mukbang kind of thing. That'll be fun. Good morning! Oh my gosh, am I really ready to be like looking like this all the time? Okay, y'all are gonna get used to it. Y'all probably are used to it. I just like pointed it out again. It's okay. I got up, made myself breakfast. I didn't really film it. I added some cherry tomatoes and broccoli to the pasta sauce and added some more pasta. So this was my breakfast. I know that was my Insta story. I'm really happy to be cooking for myself. I don't know why, it just makes me so happy. I'm gonna like check back in later when something else interesting happens because I'm literally just sitting here and doing work, so it's so nice. I don't have to turn on the fan, nothing. It's just like perfect temperature. Woo! Just finished posting and scheduling a few videos. I'm pretty proud of myself, so I am going to reward myself by going grocery shopping again. I've been here 4 days and I've gone grocery shopping for 3 days, so I mean, I really like to grocery shop, especially because I know I'm gonna stock up on food and I know I'm gonna be cooking. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go and see if I can get some meats from the supermarket and then try and look for the same grocer again, and also try and see if I find anything else. So yeah, I'm not gonna bring this fancy camera along because I don't want to look like a crazy person, you know, talking to the camera, but I guess I will bring my phone and then maybe something will happen. I don't know. Okay, see you, bye! So I just got back from kind of exploring the neighborhood again. I did a lot of things today which I'm very proud of because I am usually too afraid to enter stores, so I usually just walk around the neighborhood. But today I walked like super far, like I walked all the way to the subway station, and I also went into like 2 mobile retailers to ask about plans. I'm gonna settle it tomorrow, but it's just really nice to talk to people, you know? I have been so afraid of talking to people because I always think that they're out to get me. I think it's also a problem of me being so starry-eyed and idealistic. A lot of people, including my parents, including my best friends, always tell me like, don't be so nice to people because you never know what they're thinking, and not everyone is that nice. So you know, in New York, people are mean, people are like gonna hustle, they're gonna scam you. So I keep thinking of all those things, and so I become a very unfriendly person. But I'm so glad that now I'm finally opening up. Like, I still don't give no shits when I'm walking. Like, honestly, play a badass soundtrack and then I just walk and I don't look at anyone that seems like shady. But when I do speak to people, like my grocer, for example, like I bought groceries again. Oh my god, they're so nice. And even coming up, I saw a neighbor, he said hi to me. I usually don't like say hi first, but it's just really nice to have people to talk to you. Even the service providers were nice, and no one's given me a reason to be mean. So while I'm still cautious and I'm still careful, I'm being a little bit more open to speaking and interacting with people, which is nice. I mean, about time. I've been here for like 3-4 days. Walking along the streets of New York, there's always something exciting to look at. It's so hilarious. Yesterday when I was walking along the neighborhood, I saw like a bunch of like teenage boys. They were like riding like this, 2 wheels on the back, riding on the main road, weaving in and out of traffic, and I was like, the best part is no one gave a shit except for me. Like, everyone else just did their own thing. No one even looked, and I was like, are they gonna be okay? Like, I was so worried for them. Today, when I was walking, I saw an ice cream truck, which is super cool. It had the music and everything. It was really fun. I also saw the most obese woman I've ever met in my life. Like, she was very small, but she was very big. And she was like seated in a very small chair, so she legit looked like a sofa. Like, I thought she was a sofa at first. And I also saw the biggest dog. Like, I'm pretty sure the dog is like this tall. It was like black and it was furry, and other people stared as well, so I know that it wasn't normal, but it was just the cutest dog ever. It was so, like, its head is like this big. It was crazy. I like walking around. I like seeing like people hustle and bustle. The streets are always exciting, and that's really great. And I think I'm actually gonna go to the supermarket to get some meat because I didn't manage to get meat, so yeah, I didn't want to carry like too many things and get it heavy. So everything I bought here is like probably 12. Yeah, I never really pay attention to like the double digits at the end, but I got limes. They were 4 for $1. Celery was $1.49. I got some spinach that I'm gonna make for salad today. Sun-dried tomatoes, very important. This is my favorite thing to add in salads. I don't know why I'm suddenly becoming like a food channel. Also, my head was cut off the whole time. A bunch of peppers and apples, and also mushrooms. I'm so happy. I love cooking for myself. I love food. I don't think it's a surprise from my slurp videos, and I'm really taking advantage of the fact that these are in season and these are cheap. And I'm not gonna lie, I totally got to practice my American accent. I just like kind of spoke as the locals did, and then I spoke to the guy from T-Mobile in like an American accent, and he was really surprised to find out that I wasn't local. I think I just like kind of being as local as possible. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna pack these now. Ta-ta!